I can remember reading about a black veteran who served honorably overseas and came back to this country, and in an altercation with the sheriff in one of the southern towns, the sheriff attacked him with a blackjack and beat both of his eyes out. Um, oh, oh man, look, the incredible mistreatment of black servicemen in this country before they went overseas is a shameful chapter in American history. And unfortunately, some of us, black people who were in position to make changes, were pawns of white people and did not. For example, I don't want to say anything that will make you liable, but I think I can prove all of this. General B.O. Davis was sent down to a camp in the Deep South. I don't remember which one now. So the constant barrage of letters from the parents of servicemen, the wives and sweethearts of servicemen who were in that camp and living under the most incredibly bad conditions. If a black woman, check this out, went down to this to visit her son or her boyfriend or her husband, she was required by the town authorities to carry a pass. If she were stopped without the pass, she was subject to arrest on charges of prostitution. Can you imagine this? Finally, Washington, General Davis, down to investigate it, he convened the black soldiers on the camp and he said, I have three things to say to you. One, I'm your color, but I'm not your color. Two, if you're going to complain about the segregation in this particular camp, forget about it. Number three, what happens to women when they come down? Here's your business. We didn't tell you to get married. This is General B.O. Davis. So this is what black servicemen face in this country, or up in Pennsylvania. Oh, I could go on and on with that. Okay. Black servicemen, of the sacrifice in light of the fact that they put their lives on the line for this country, had every right in the world to expect better treatment when they came back home than they got. But that was not to be. And as I said, when they returned to this country, they found business as usual, the same routine and so forth. Things had in no way improved. And it put this country in the ridiculous position of fighting fascism overseas and promoting fascism at home. You know, it was hypocritical, typical American hypocritical behavior. I think many black people, to own a home, I think that was all they could expect. And if they were able to own a home and educate their children too, that was a sort of a plus. But I think those were probably the American dreams for black people. We had just come out of a devastating depression, as you know, and our hopes and aspirations were, influenced by the terrible experience that all Americans, black and white, had during the Depression. So that maybe our dreams were not as lofty as they might be today. We might want a little more than that.